Welcome back to AM Northwest. Now is the time to take control of your career. Whether you're currently job hunting or just want to be prepared for any future changes, here to share some key things that you should be doing right now, we welcome back career strategist and professional brand expert, Dr. Parker Walsh. Good morning, Carol. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So let's talk about one of the things you talk about, because this whole system is all very different now. Our world is very different. You talk about acknowledging and managing the anxiety.
Yeah, I know I was listening to your last guest, and it's so true that even in every aspect of our life, there's a lot of anxiety going on.
Yeah.
We're not sure, what's going to happen next. There's temporary layoffs, there's full layoffs, there's companies who are still considering what they want to do right now. So there's a lot of anxiety right now for people in their careers and their jobs. So what I say is the first thing you want to do is just kind of lean in and acknowledge it, and then try to really work to manage it so that it doesn't become overwhelming and it doesn't take away from the opportunity for you to be able to be more productive around what you can do for your career and to maybe find another job or change jobs or things of that nature in this market. Because people are still hiring. And it may feel like no one is hiring and everyone's on lockdown, but there's still opportunities. And so you want to manage and acknowledge the anxiety that is very obvious, very prevalent. Everyone's feeling it. But if you can manage it, it'll allow you to then focus in on your career, which I know may be a hard thing to focus on right now.
Right. And then you say to take an inventory of your skills.
Yeah, this actually is a great opportunity to really have a new lens on what you do and how you do it. Because I tell my clients that what you can do is look at some of the skills that you have and maybe regroup those, and maybe a new position or a new opportunity could really emerge from that. So you may think, oh, I can only do this one thing and I've been laid off from this job and I have no other opportunities. But actually, by looking at your skills with a new lens, you may realize there's more opportunity available than you actually thought. And it's a good opportunity to look for skill gaps. So if there's gaps that you've been wanting to get some training on or to become a little bit more proficient around, This is a perfect opportunity to actually take some courses and some trainings. There are so many companies right now that are offering webinars and training at discounts or for free, or opening up what used to be at cost for people with special memberships. They're letting people have opportunity and access to those things right now that they never did before. So this is a great time to retool some skills, get some new skills, to update your skills, and to really augment the skill sets that you already have.
Is it important now to think about updating your resume, you think?
Yeah, 100%. If you have been on a particular position for a long time and you have not looked at your resume, now's the time to pull it out and dust it off. And in fact, the rules have shifted so much around really creating a great resume. I would even look into hiring somebody to really support you to create a resume that's really looking and capturing at all of what you have to offer to an employer in case you're looking for something new or something different, or you've been laid off, so that you can really capture everything that you have to really offer to anyone that's there. The other thing you want to do too is get on LinkedIn. I have been talking with recruiters and hiring managers, and the one thing they say is that LinkedIn is the place to be right now.
Wow.
We're online right now, right?
Yes, right.
So it's almost right now, if you're not on LinkedIn, it's almost like you don't exist, because that's the first place that they're going to go looking for you. Recruiters and hiring managers are going to search you out on LinkedIn. And if you do not have a profile, and a really good one at that really highlights all the best that you have to offer, it's going to be really hard for people to really connect with you or really to see that you're really out there. And so, like I said, recruiters and organizations are still hiring, and they're still searching for talent. And that's where they're searching for them. And particularly right now, it's a great time to update it, be active on it,
Right.
and really start making those connections.
And you also think now is a good time to expand your network.
100%. And LinkedIn is a perfect place to do that, right? You can still have coffee dates like this through Zoom or Google
Right.
Hangout or things of that nature. But this is a good time to really build that network that really can help you for the future. Every day I've been telling people that, telling my clients that you should try to reach out to at least 4 or 5 people a day on LinkedIn.
Oh,
And
wow.
it doesn't take much to just search through people that you may have been meaning to
Right.
connect with for a long time, or companies that you want to research a little bit around and see who works at those companies, and really check out the people that are there and make those connections and let them know you're interested and let them know that you're open to opportunities. This is a great time because everyone's at home and everyone's
Right.
on their up. And so you're more likely to reach out and connect to people in a way that you weren't able to do before because of all the hustle and bustle and busyness that took place that is kind of weighing down right now.
I'm guessing that you're going to need, above all, patience right now.
Yeah, that's, as I said earlier, there's a lot of anxiety that's happening. I mean, people are trying to work from home, homeschool.
Right.
They're trying to debate, whether or not they should wear sweatpants or pajamas. It's a lot going on right now. And so even though you may be reaching out and making connections and doing all those things, you still want to be patient because things are moving slower than usual. You don't know what people are dealing with, right? And so there needs to be a little bit more grace, a little bit more patience, if people don't get back to you immediately, or those connections aren't really popping off as quick as you would like them to be. So just give a little grace and a little patience for people, because you just never know what people are dealing with in this environment right now.
Right, absolutely. Carol, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Dr. Carol Parker Walsh. We'll be right back.